Diba? Many people are all down. Oy, bawal pala umubo ngayon.
Videos that will make you wealthy and debt-free.
Hi there, this is Chinkee Tan, also known as Mr. Chink Positive. Today, ang pag-uusapan po natin topic is what? How to make wise decision during confusing times. Okay? How to make wise decision in confusing times. Alam mo, sa panahon ngayon, medyo, marami pong nangyayari. Maraming mga bagay na hindi natin inaasahan na pwede mangyari at nangyayari na po. So, syempre, medyo confusing po itong panahon po ngayon. So, ang gagawin po natin ngayon ay pag-uusapan po natin yan. I do believe itong message na ito on how to make wise decisions in challenging and confusing times is very relevant and very important for all of us. Let us get started. Okay, so ang topic po natin ngayon is how to make wise decisions in confusing times. All of you, okay, know already, meron tayong tinatawag na lockdown at voluntary quarantine. Okay. So, in other words, kung ito pong nangyayari po ngayon ay, so pinag-uusapan natin lockdown, lahat po tayo ay down. When you say lahat po tayo down, number 1, economy is down. Number 2, business is down. Number 3, stock market is down. Number 4, emotionally, we are all down. Diba? Many people are all down. Oy, bawal pala umubo ngayon. So, in reality talaga, ito lang, ang seryoso part nito. All of us, we are emotionally, syempre, di ba? Parang naguguluhan tayo, hindi natin alam. Let's talk about the stock market na lang. Sige, stock market na lang. So, ano yung feeling mo, di ba? Nung, imagine mo binili mo yung Jollibee stocks mo ng 310 pesos last year. 310 pesos last year. Ngayon, ang presyo na lang 150. Presyo 150. So, walang ka ng 50%. 50% ang nawala sa iyo sa stock kung nag-invest ka. So, my question to you is this. What is your feeling telling you? Ano yung sinasabi na feeling mo? 50% bumaksak ang stock mo. Ano sabihin? Siyempre, ang sinasabi na feeling mo, sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Benta, benta, benta. Lugi ka na. Benta mo na. Kundi, lalo pang bababa yun. Ito lang po, I always say this to people that I mentor. Okay? Ito lang. I hope that this time that we are doing this, every day natin gagawin. Every day talaga. Sana mag-stick to sa inyo. Never make decisions when you are emotionally unstable. I will repeat. Never make any decisions when you're emotionally unstable. Why? In reality, kasi ito lang, when you are afraid, when you are fearful, you know what will happen? Fear makes us irresponsible. I will repeat. Fear makes us irresponsible. In reality kasi, when you are afraid and you make decisions, we are not thinking clearly. We are not in the right frame of our mind. This will make us do anything to get rid of that awful feeling. Alam mo, I don't know kung na-experience mo na ito. Parang sinasabi mo, sige, para matapos na ito. Diba? Magbabayad na lang ako. Sige, para matapos na lang to. Diba? Sige, magpe-penalize na lang ako. Para matapos na itong alam mo, yan yung problema pagka-emotional po tayo. Pagka-takot po tayo. We make what? Bad decisions. And ito lang question ko. Diba? Yung how far do people go, no, in order for them to get that awful feeling. Alam mo, sometimes, ito lang na-realize ko, yung mga ibang tao, pag gumawa sila ng desisyon na talagang confused sila, takot sila, di ba? Ang nangyayari niyan, pinagsisihan po nila, nagsisisi po talaga. So, very important po, again, let me remind you, when you are afraid in confusing times just like this, di ba? Fear makes us irresponsible. That's number 1. Second thing I've learned about life is this. Terrified people make terrible decisions. I will repeat. Terrified people make terrified decisions. Whether you like it or not, emotions are directly connected with the decision-making process that we do. How many times I've witnessed some people regretting the decisions that they made because of the decision they made out of what? Fear. They're terrified. And then 90% of the decision that we are going to make is going to be a wrong one, and we are going to regret it for the rest of our lives. I would like to share with you 5 tips, okay, that you can do in order for you to make a wise decision. I hope that you take down some notes, mag-take down kanyang notes. Okay, let's start. Alam mo, one thing I learned in life is this: you cannot control your emotions. Do you agree? You cannot control your emotions, but you can control your response. So number one tip na para in order for us to make wise decisions in life, di ba, in confusing times, is number one, identify what you want. Alamin mo muna kung anong gusto mo. Bago ka pa mag-decide, bago ka pa mag-isip, ano ba talagang gusto mo? Oh, like for example, in our case right now. So, ang gusto ko, like for example, sana hindi naman maapektuhan ang, let's say, pinagkakakitaan ko. Di ba? Yun yung yan yung or let's say, nag-invest ka sa stock market. Ang gusto ko talaga sa stock na yan, kumita. Tama? So, lagyan mo ng goal. Alamin mo kung anong gusto mo. Or like for example, ikaw naman, right now, this time, ang gusto ko, hindi ako tamaan ng sakit. So, sulat mo kung anong gusto mo before you make a decision. Number two, okay. Once you have already identified what you want with the intent, make decisions when you are not anymore emotional. In other words, you make decisions when you are up. Do not make decisions when you are down. You make decisions when you are calm. You make decisions when you are at peace. Do not make decisions when you are stressed. Di ba? So in other words, huwag ka magde-decide. Pagka alam mong emotionally upset ka, takot ka, di ba? Mayroon kang fear, may concern ka, di ba? So, very important. That's number two thing that we need to do. Rule number one, identify what you want. Number two, make decisions when you are what? Not emotional anymore. Number three, ito. Rule number three in making decisions. Rule number three, seek the counsel of the wise. Seek the counsel of the wise. Ano ibig sabihin po niyan? Sa panahon ng kaguluhan, sa panahon ng hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin mo, magtanong ka sa mga taong ika nga mas matatalino sa iyo. Magtanong ka rin sa mga taong ika nga hindi emotional na tulad mo. Hindi ko lang alam kung napansin nyo to ha. Sino sa inyo nakapagpayo ng ibang tao? Have you ever gave an advice to someone else? Nakapagpayo ka na bang ibang tao? I'm sure you will say yes. Ito ang reality. The reality is this. Napakadaling magpayo sa ibang tao pero hindi mahirap payuhan ang sarili po natin. It's so easy to give an advice to other people but it's so hard to give an advice to yourself. I don't know if you will agree with that statement. That's number 3. Very important, seek counsel of the wise. Number 4, before you make any decision, ito po kailangan po natin, weigh the pros and the cons. Alamin nyo po, ano ba yung pros, ano ba yung cons. Sulat nyo muna lahat. Sige, pag binenta ko tong stocks na ito, lugi na ako. Pag binenta ko yung stocks na ito, wala. Yung goal ko masisira. Pag binenta ko tong stock na ito yung mga mga cons pa lang. Tapos, yung mga pros, pag binenta ko yung stock, may pera ako. Pag binenta ko yung stock ko, hindi na ako may stress. So, sulat nyo. You weigh muna the pros and cons. After that, rule number 5. Rule number 5, ang dapat natin gawin in order for us to make decisions in confusing times, make a decision. Take courage. After already, inalam mo na, di ba? Number 1, inalam mo na yung goal mo. Tapos, number 2, ang ginawa mo, hindi ka naman emotional. Number 3, nagtanong ka naman sa tao. Number 4, alam mo yung positive and negative. Okay? And then number 5, you make a decision. Alam mo, Regina, Melissa, may mga ibang tao, hindi makapag-decide. Parating, walang desisyon. You know what? Let me tell you this truth. The moment you don't make a decision, you have already made a decision. You have already made the decision for you not to what? Decide. Indecision is already in itself a decision. Ay, hindi na ako gagawa. So these are the 5 things. 5 things that you need to ask yourself. Whenever I'm in a confusing situation, I ask myself again, anong gusto ko? Number 2, emotional pa ba ako? Number 3, nagtanong na ba ako? Number 4, sinulat ko ba yung advantages and disadvantages? Number 5, handa na ba ako mag-decide? If all of this is present, okay? These 5 things are present. Make a decision. Pag hindi pa, huwag ka muna mag-decide. The reason why I'm sharing this with you is because of this. We must be reminded that the life that we live today is based on the decisions that we made yesterday. And the life that we are going to live tomorrow is going to be based on the decision that we make today. So every day, we decide. Pero huwag kang mag-decide na natataranta ka. Pag nag-decide ka na taranta ka, mali-mali. Dapat mag-decide po tayo, pag maliwanag ang isipan natin, alam natin kung ano gusto natin, nagtanong na tayo sa ibang tao, winays na natin ang pros and cons at handa na tayo mag-decide. Guys, paalala lang po, please stay safe. Okay? Let us take the heed. Okay? Yung ng gobyerno, huwag na po tayo lumabas kung hindi naman kailangan. Sa bahay muna tayo. Magtulungan po tayo. 'Di ba? Ito yung panahon na magkaisa dapat po tayo mga Pilipino. Ito yung panahon na dapat sumunod po tayo bilang mga anak ng bansa, bilang magulang, ang si presidente ang magulang. Makinig muna tayo sa kanyang panawagan na dapat tayo ay mag-self-quarantine. Huwag muna tayong makipaghalubilo. Huwag muna tayong mag-imbita ng mga bisita na pumunta sa bahay. Huwag muna tayong mag-family reunion. Okay? Ito yung panahon na kailangan po magkaisa po tayo. Or else, my friends, tatandaan nyo po to, sa huli ang pagsisisi. At ayaw kong na magsisisi po tayo. I hope that you like this video. Please also follow me on my Facebook account. If you haven't followed me, please click like, or let's say please follow me. Follow lang kami. Sa YouTube din, please also do follow me at Chink Positive sa may YouTube account ko. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. See you again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Live po tayo. Bye!
Thank you for watching. If you want to keep on growing and to stay inspired, subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified. Always, Chink Positive.